On Radio 1, less than 2 weeks after the gun attack in the Eaton Centre's food court. Another man, as you know, killed while sitting on a packed cafe patio in Little Italy. People are talking about violence, and people are looking for solutions to violence. Enter Tina-Nadia Gopal. In 2009, she launched the Amadeusz Look at My Life project. It helps young people already in the criminal justice system complete high school. Later on this morning, Tina will be presented with a Vital Ideas Award by the Toronto Community Foundation at the Vital Toronto event that I'm going to be hosting. We're delighted to have her with us in studio now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Amadeusz and its connection to this project, and why you chose that title.
Okay, so Amadeusz is best practices for facilitating alternative education programs for youth in Toronto. And the best practices were founded through 4 years of research that I conducted during 2003 to 2007. And those best practices were used to launch the Look at My Life project in 2009. And the Look at My Life project provides, as you said, the opportunity for young people that are incarcerated in Toronto's detention centers to complete their high school education.
So how does that work then? I mean, you have people who are in a difficult spot and looking to perhaps try and figure out that new path forward. How does your project help them?
So young people are given the opportunity to complete their high school education while they're incarcerated in Toronto's detention centers, as I was explaining to you. It helps them by... A lot of young people, they enter detention with nothing. And when they're leaving detention, if they have the opportunity to leave with a piece of paper that says that they completed their high school education, it gives them so much more, right? A lot of young people in our program receive many different skills through our program, social skills, many literacy skills, so on and so forth. And when they're released back into the community with a youth worker, their high school diploma, the opportunity to attend post-secondary education.
Tell me a little bit about the students. You used to teach high school?
Yes.
And so how would the students that you used to teach compare to the students who were in this project?
I think that there is a difference. From my experience teaching in Toronto, just in regular high schools, a lot of young people, not a lot of young people, but some young people, they're not interested. They skip class, but the young people that we work with in detention, a lot of them, all of them, they want to be there. They want to learn. They want positive change in their lives, and they look to receiving their high school education to get on a positive path.
So what does it mean for them when they get that education, based on what they've been through and given all the things that have been put in front of them?
It means so much to them because it gives them more choices, more positive choices, more opportunities. So when they are released back into the community, it lowers recidivism rates, right? Young people have more choices, more paths to choose from. They're inspired to learn more and change. And
that moment of getting the diploma, that must be a really remarkable moment for them.
Yeah, we've had, to date, in the past 2 years that the program has been running, we've had 15 young people receive their high school education while they were incarcerated. And out of those 15, 5 young people were accepted into post-secondary schooling, and currently 4 of them are attending university while they're still on remand.
What have they said to you about when that moment happens, when suddenly they... are deemed to be a success because of what you've been able to provide to them?
Yeah, we had one young person in particular, and he received his high school diploma while he was in detention, and he had told us that when his mother had received his diploma, she had put it up on the wall, and other family members had come and had seen it, and when they had come to see him, they had said to him, we're so proud of you for accomplishing this, and that just gave him so much joy and happiness to hear that his mother said to him, I'm proud of you.
It's an amazing moment.
Yeah.
How does a project like this, do you think, help address what it is that we're talking about now with violence, public violence and violence that's happening perhaps in corners of the city where people aren't paying as close of attention downtown? How does something like this help address that situation?
Yeah, something like this really does help address the situation because, like I said, a lot of the young people that are accused of certain crimes in Toronto, they have the opportunity, like I said, to complete their high school education, and going into detention, going in with nothing and coming out with something, coming out with a piece of paper that says I accomplished something, gives them more choices. So that results in having not only positivity in their lives, but it reflects back out into the community.
It's an important project, and it's great to be able to celebrate it later on this morning through the Toronto Community Foundation. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you downstairs.
Okay.
Tina-Nadia Gopal.